Welcome to my daily tarot. My name is Levente. I've got 6 tarot cards laid in front of me. I'm going to read them for you. The theme of this spread today is about perception, how we look at things, how you looking at certain things in your life, in your behavior, in your own situations. So the first is the contrast between the Strength card and the Eight of Swords. Both talks about self-control, both talks about showing what you have and how you hold on to what you have, and being in control in your life, with your behavior, with your communication, in your relationships. The other one, the Eight of Swords, is the negative side of the self-control, when you hold yourself back, when you believe in certain things that they are not so, when your thoughts are keeping you a hostage. So you need to really look at yourself these days and think about, is it really strength that I'm using? Is it self-confidence, and the confidence keep and give me that control over my actions and my communications? Or is it fear that I am not allowing myself to be in a certain way, to say certain things, to behave in a certain way, because I'm afraid my actions or my communication will generate certain issues. So I'm holding myself back. I'm not happy about the situation. It is not strength, it is a weakness. So this is the first contrast in the card. The second is about reaction, how we react to things that are happening with us, around us, in the world, or personally. So we have again 2 options. One of the option is behave like the Knight of Swords, who is very revolutionary, who is very when I say revolutionary, I mean like revolution, who wants to tackle the situation, who wants and is facing to the past. So it's reacting to the situation. He's not creating anything new, he's not building anything new. He more like he wants to torn down everything, and he's not ready to settle. He's not ready to look at things holistically. He's just focusing on something, and this thing is in the past or something that he's not happy about, and he just want to break it down without any concept about a newer opportunity or what's happening after the revolution. And in contrary, we have here the Knight of Wands. So if you just look at the difference, the posture, the body posture of the lion and this horse is really uncomfortable. He's running towards somewhere, being his guy riding this horse with no sense. But this gentleman here, the Knight of the King of Wands, look at the confidence. He's right in front, he's facing you, he's facing the future, and behind him he's got this lion, the strength of the lion. He's ready to tackle anything with intelligence, with knowledge, holistically. He's not afraid of the past. He's already past that. That's the difference between the Knight and the King. He has the King energy. Not afraid, not worried about anything. He doesn't have to use force to change things in himself, in his circumstances, or in around the world. He have confidence that he know exactly what needs to be done for the better in the future. And the final cards are talking about this period is not the period for bold movement, bold statement, rushing into something. This period is really for us to go inside, to worry not what's happening externally out there. It's about taking a rest, the necessary rest, to prepare ourselves for the future, to have to master the inner game, to master that instinct that we have inside of us that is always wants to react to something. At the moment, it's really dark out there, saying that we don't have clarity. At the moment, everything looks a bit too murky, too shadowy. It's very too foggy. It's very difficult to make clear judgment. Therefore, we have to come back, allow us to take time for ourselves and to learn just on our own way. We don't need to verbalize anything. We don't need to communicate anything. It's just coming back to our center, spending time recovering from last year, recovering from the previous period that was difficult, that was really challenging, that was really heavy. And this is a blissful time. This is a blissful moment. So until spring, until the sun comes up again properly and the days are stretching, it is time for us to enjoy this darkness, this dark period. Enjoy this time within ourselves, with those who are close to us, and only focusing on the things that is really necessary for our everyday life, and not allowing ourselves to be driven into something that we don't want to participate in, and some things that in long term we would really look back and say, well, it was not the right action. So be humble in your communications, be humble in your relationships, be humble and tame that lion within, tame that force within you, and wait, because the right time will come when you can use that force. But right now is the time to rest, it's time to heal, and it's time to take our sweet time and enjoy ourselves in our local way, in our little quiet zone.